Did you catch that? Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel, and today I will be starting another new show. Wow, you must be like so shook at the moment because technically I never really start brand new shows and I always just kind of stick with what I'm used to, but I have had a revelation and I really want to get into starting shows that I do want to watch but also just reacting to them. I've made a few mistakes this year in terms of shows that I wish I filmed reactions to, and I don't want to do that again. And one prime example of that was Ginny and Georgia. I absolutely adored that show and I wish I filmed it. Today, which is the whole purpose that you've clicked this video, is that I'm starting Fate, a WINX Saga. It's on Netflix and I'm super excited for it. It's got witches and fairies, it's got magic, it's got, they're like high school age. It's such a fantasy type show and I feel like that is like right up my alley, and that is right where I would be interested in. It's a relatively short show. It's like 6 episodes, so be prepared. We've got 2 weeks until Love Victor, so we're gonna get this show done really quickly if I like it. Anyway, so as with everything, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, and if you do, make sure you show me and tell me that you like it. Otherwise, I won't finish it. I won't finish filming them if they get like not many views. Anyway, spoken enough. Let's go. Whoa. Hello. Also, just don't judge, but this castle reminds me of the boarding school in Wild Child. You know, the one with Emma Roberts, and she's like from America and she goes to London and she's all badass and then she dyes her hair her natural color and she's all good. That reminds me of this movie. Oh my god.
Issue is, you're overcommitted. I mean, you're essentially running. And now that I'm here, you can't possibly give me a satisfaction of turning around.
I don't.
Oh my god.
And what realm are you from?
California?
Oh, you're not from the other world?
I'm not.
First years. Rip, just give me 1 second here.
Oh my
We're gonna chase her.
god.
Oh.
The world, each a different kind of boring.
Wait, what?
Think about it. Also, Tink was an air fairy. You're a fire fairy.
Yeah, that much I know.
They forged powerful relics and rediscovered long-lost magic. They shape the other world.
So you teach me control.
No, Bloom. You were here because you knew you had no other choice.
Okay, she must have some serious backstory.
Friends. It's literally hour 1 of day 1, Mom. But Claire, you can learn a lot about people on their first day. No, the first year's a crap views. Well, I bet the worst view of the Alps is better than the best view of Gardenia.
What time is it there, by the way? It seems bright.
Or to Aisha. Just wanted to get in your good graces so you don't go Lady of the Flies on me. Sorry, one of these days I'm going to get you set up. Absolutely ridiculous this all sounds. Oh my god. Are you the one person in the universe who's never read Harry Potter? Please, if you knew how many...
I love that they're having this conversation. I'm sorry, I'm like geeking out right now. Ravenclaw forever.
Explains the judgment.
Oh!
Do you hate me or do you fear me? You were just looking at me when you did the spell. I'm pretty sure you don't love me, so.
Well, I don't know you.
Really? An administrative thing? Also, sorry, I just wouldn't bring it up with her. You know, let's all of us just blanket statement. Who cares?
Did you say you grew up at Althea?
I did. Weird childhood, let me tell you, but...
I just went for a swim in the river, which was great, but...
Hi man, there's just something about it.
What, you're switching off the one chat?
Oh my god. They're really gonna go there, aren't they, for us? They're really gonna do it. Okay. Buckle in, baby.
What is it with you and the crazy ones? Speech you're about to give me.
There's no speech.
I don't want to hear it. My
Brothers.
more productive use of your...
Brothers.
The time which we...
He fights even better with a bit of advance warning.
He did alright, favoured his left, but what else he knew?
It's just you're talking about preparing for the future in a castle with kids using swords.
Have you ever seen a burning one?
Nobody my age has. But that's kind of my point. Isn't that all over now?
What have you done? I watched the light dim from my father's eyes, and when he dropped his shotgun, I knew what I had to do. Be thankful.
That's the guy from the opener.
Maybe a wolf?
Or a bear.
The barrier's doing its job. Until we know something for sure, let's get this cleaned up before gossip starts.
Dad, where are you going?
Oh, that's his dad.
That is not
That's
going
my
to
dad.
happen, love. It's your first appointment.
Excuse me?
I'll just take a water. Room temp. Thanks, love. Probably shouldn't have said asshole in front of the headmistress. Shit.
We're on a winning streak, I see.
You can't make me go out. It's Saturday. Get out of your room. Get out of the house. I literally went out earlier today. I don't know if I go out. I have to be a basic bitch like my mom was. Better that than some weird loner. Why you just called your daughter a weird loner? No people? Okay, yes.
At the risk of mansplaining, it is dangerous outside right now. Probably shouldn't go alone.
Are you offering to escort me? You know the girl you were talking to? Lou? She's my sweet mate.
So what does that mean, Stan? That I can't talk to her?
I didn't say that.
What are you saying? Specifically? And I'd hate to make you upset.
They've got
I
history.
know what happens when you get upset.
Talking to her, and she's figured out how to do it herself. If that doesn't show you that she's an important character, I don't know what will.
What are you doing here? Hey, she's right!
Ah, she's the water, I knew it. Cool.
No, you shouldn't have been out there. Is that American for sorry I almost set you on fire? You were a runaway train balloon, you had no idea what you were doing. Which is what I have. Not pleasant. Sometimes being a fairy means you have to deal with shit.
What the actual hell? Slam your door, lose your door.
Dad, she's crazy, you know that.
You need to be more open with us.
So this is a good start teaching your daughter she has no privacy or boundaries or agency?
Don't you try to fan this with me, sweetie. This basic bitch will break out her bullhorn and her dissertation and take your ass to school. Then it happened. Mom? Is she okay? him again. Today I slept in this creepy ass warehouse.
It's hard to believe you're from a dormant bloodline. Is there any chance you're adopted?
No, I've heard the story of my birth a million times. Miracle baby. Are you sure it's a changeling?
A changeling is a fairy baby that switched with a human one at birth.
Wait, what?
It's barbaric and it barely ever happens anymore.
That's not possible.
You're clearly very powerful, Blue.
Is it like a switched at birth situation? They just went... Ooh, okay, this is getting like...
Oh, you're not.
Shame. Liar, pants on fire. That joke's a bit sensitive. There's Mr. Bad Boy. Wait. He had eyes. Did you catch that?
Cheers.
Cheers, what have you done?
Always think that they can treat the big girl like shit because we're sweet and we're harmless and we should be happy that you're even talking to us. Sorry?
Kill me, freak.
Missed you too.
Is it better or worse than throwing up after a single drink?
Oh, he's adorable.
And I know what happened to the last person who was talking to Sky. I was here last year, remember?
What?
Stella, where's Bloom? Stella.
Wait. Whoa, that's so... It's just like boom, back in California.
Hey, you want a video chat?
No, I just wanted to check in because we got cut off before.
Well, you must be jet lagged.
Probably. What if I like made a mistake?
You're too special for here. It's not who you are.
No, you're right. I'll show you where I belong now.
Well, listen to me.
Ah, that's where she was living. Or sleeping. No! Oh.
Are you okay?
Whoa. Okay, so they went for help.
You can't be in here still. If Silver finds out, he can't pull this shit still. You broke up with me.
No, I know.
I didn't hear from you all summer. You're better than you think you are, Stella. Other people can't see that if you don't.
She won't leave it in the first world. Don't worry. Your parents are safe.
Thanks.
Ah, so the first world is like our world.
Your first year.
A lot of things.
So, borrowed this off my brother. It's a speaker, so we don't have to talk. You can be in your world, you just won't be alone with it.
empath. I can feel everything that you feel.
Wow.
Your anxiety with me, your insecurity with Stella, and your anger. Right now, all of it, if not worse than you. That's my gift, if you can call it that.
Imagine that.
I put my headphones on so I can take a break from everyone else's emotions and...
You should have killed it.
and left it in the human world.
You should have brought it back here and then killed it.
Like it's after Bloom.
I found a changeling in the first world.
A changeling? I've not heard of one of those in centuries.
Yet there she was.
You think it's all connected?
What?
I'm struggling, Saul. Ross and Kat. They have so much life to experience. Even if this world was safe, what they're going through can feel impossible.
He's just like, I knew it. And she manipulated him to stay there.
And I don't know how long we'll be able to protect them from it.
Very interesting pilot. Like at the start I was kind of like not able to piece things together, as I always seem to do. Like when I first watch a show, it's really hard to kind of figure it out, and it's when you're in that last 10 minutes where things start to be pieced together. And I actually really like it. Like initially I had a feeling that I would like it. One, because it had the magical element, it had a boarding school, it had such unique characters. Like those four, they're so different in themselves. Yes, their powers are so different, but themselves and their personalities are so different that you're like, I don't understand how they would be friends, but I can see them growing together. And obviously the boys are an interesting thing, and I missed some of their names, but Sky is very interesting, and I feel like he's gonna gravitate to Bloom a little bit. But his brother, he intrigues me, and he is very interesting. And the fact that I feel like he is like, I don't know, but the guy that he was sneaking a drink with, he was interested in him, and the other guy that was getting the drink was just like completely nervous and like uncomfortable in that whole situation, but was very attracted to him, like their looks and exchange. And then he's going through his like Instagram and like accidentally likes, and he's just like, checkmate, I know what I need to do now. Like that whole moment, I'm just excited for that to happen. Like that would be gold. But then take away all of that and talk about the main core of the story and the fact that she could be switched at birth. I'm taking it as a switched at birth situation, or a changeling or something, whatever that means. Taking that element and then adding this mysterious creature that hasn't been seen in 16 years, connect that to Bloom, and you've got a story now. You have something that I'm so excited. And there are so many secrets and like things that are not being shared, and that just means to me that there's gonna be so many reveals. And with 5 episodes to go, like I kind of wonder how they're gonna fit everything in. But in saying that, the length of this episode, I like the end of the episode to like from the beginning to the end of the episode, so much happens, and it's just incredible to see how it progresses. So now it's kind of up to you guys to see whether I react to the following 5 episodes after this. If you did like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up, click subscribe, leave some comments of like your favorite scenes and your favorite characters and things that I should be excited for. No spoilers though. And if it does really well, then episode 2 will come out. If it doesn't, I will probably just end up watching the other 5 episodes because this show is so cool. But yeah, it's up to you guys, and that is all I have for this this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.